各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传四》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. Hello everyone, we are at the 102-hour mark. Man, this is going to be the longest game thanks to all that translation. I mean, it's a long game on its own. It's probably the longest of the Sword and Fairy games we've played. But it's nice to be back. And welcome Twitch viewers, 欢迎斗鱼观众们. And yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go on our way to finish the game. I guess we're gonna try to finish the game today. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna finish the game. Hello, Illusion Queen. 欢迎思幻妹妹. So this is a if you somehow haven't been watching these streams, we are playing a Chinese game, and it is a game we're going to translate on the fly, as we usually do. Illusion Queen has already prepared ahead of time. Oh man, let's see. 要去哪里了? Where are we going? Oh yeah, yes. We need to go to the Blue Luan Peak and seek that which we need to. 加快点进度. Okay. 好吧, there's a Doi viewer who is requesting that we go faster. But anyway, we'll try to go as fast as we can, but obviously we're going to like sit around and like enjoy the story as we go. Besides, we're not in a rush to finish. Well, if we finish this week, it's likely we'll be able to do Terranigma next week. Oh my gosh, a new game? Seriously? We're gonna go back to the Super Famicom era? I don't know. Here's Tianhe. He's back. We're back in where the whole game started.
我回来了，好高兴啊！
Oh, alright, let me do this for you guys. Tianhe says, "We've come back! I'm so happy!" There you go. Whew. Didn't even get to warm up. Hi, Crown. This is the Blue Luan Peak. You're not finishing tonight? Yeah, I didn't think so. Friday night at the very earliest. So we still have quite a bit of story to go, huh?
对呀，我从小就住在这儿，山上很好玩的，能打野猪、吃烤肉、抓松鼠。
Oh, I want the cat. Okay, sorry. Tianhe says, "Right, I've been living here ever since I was young. It's really fun up here in the mountain. You can beat wild pigs, eat roasted meat, and catch squirrels."
那边就是我的房子。
That's my house over there.
哼，这么久没回来，还是老样子。
Huh, it's been so long since I came. It's been so... Let's see, let me see. Oh, I haven't been back here in so long. It's still the same as always. I think you mean to hunt wild pigs.
哎，你们看，你们看，哈哈哈哈哈
Look, look! I know, you can, in this case he probably means to hunt. Sorry, I was just being a little too literal there.
野人一回到山上就是不一样，好久没见天河这样上蹿下跳了。
Let's see. Once the barbarian returns back to the mountain, it's like he's not the same person at all. I haven't seen Tianhe jump up and down in such a long like this in such a long time.
以前无忧无虑的日子，一直是他最想念的。
Oh, I see. Those days where he lived without a care. I'm sure he's always been missing those days. The most. Yeah, he's always been missing that the most. That's what I want to say.
哇，山猪，我看到你了，别跑！哈哈哈。
Oh goodness. Punch? Yeah, he meant to punch pigs. It's like cow punching. That's an actual thing if you look it up, but it doesn't mean to punch cows. It just means you were able to hurt them. Anyway, Tianhe. Oh, Lingsha? Yeah. He says, "Wow, it's a mountain pig. I see you. Don't run away. Haha." Over here, the pigs are probably like, oh gosh. Actually, I don't know if they remember him.
山猪，你跑不掉了！
Mountain pig, you can't run away. I know. He misses his
他
whole
一个人
day.
在这待了10几年。
So he stayed here for more than 10 years, all by himself.
是啊，横行霸道，像个山大王似的。
Let's see. Right. He was like some kind of... he was acting like he was the tyrannical king of the mountain. 横行霸道. I don't need to translate that. It speaks for itself.
一人当大王，那兵是谁？
A person being king by himself. Then who would be the soldiers?
可能是那些猪吧。
Maybe it's all those pigs. He's like, oh, jeez. What's up? Oh, right. We have a job. What's going on, guys? I'm confused. What's going on? Why is everyone laughing? I think everyone's getting like the carefree aura is spreading. They're just like, I mean, it is a nice place up here. I know, Ziying doesn't laugh. What the heck? I'm scared, actually.
我还是第一次看子英你这样开怀的笑呢。
Oh, yeah, I know. This is the first time I've ever seen you laugh like this, Ziying.
确实，大概是被天河现在的心情影响了。
Yeah, oh, sorry. That sounds too casual. I believe so. It should be because I've been influenced by by Tianhe's mood right now.
奇怪，猪不见了。
That's strange. The pig disappeared.
算了，改天再跟你玩捉迷藏。我赢就吃了你，我输就下次再吃你。哈哈哈哈哈
Wow. Tianhe says, "Oh, forget about it. Next time I'll play with you hide and seek with you some other time. If I win, I get to eat you. If I lose, then I'll get to eat you next time." Oh, jeez.
嘿，你们快来，进屋来，看看有没有那本书。
Okay, so back to brass tacks here. Tianhe says, "Hey, hurry up! Let's go inside the house. Let's see if that book is over there."
子英小时候呢，是什么样子的？从来没听你提过。
Right. What about you, Ziying? How about when you were young? What were you like? I've never heard you bring that up before.
我6岁即被送往琼华派修行，在家中的那些日子，只依稀记得是锦衣玉食，并不为吃穿所累。
Oh, I see. Let's see. When I was 6, I was sent up into the Chonghua Guild to cultivate. Those days I spent in the house. Let's see. I only vaguely remember that I I wore the finest clothing and feasted on the most extravagant dishes. I did not have to worry about what to eat or what to wear.
那你真是了不起，过惯了富贵日子，到山上还能忍受清淡。
I know, right? Oh, well, you really are amazing. Having gotten used to the extravagant life, and then going up into the mountain, having to endure a life of little, or like.
那没什么了不起，比起天河自幼失去双亲，在山林中自求生存，我所得到的竟太多了。
I know, right? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Well, it's really nothing compared to Tianhe, who lost his two parents when he was young, and having to live by himself in the forest in the mountain. What I've received is already far greater.
初时我只觉得天河单纯异常，不懂世事，如今才知他过得辛苦，却难得保持一颗赤子之心。我又有什么资格去对他品头论足？实在惭愧。
Right. I'm pure and innocent too. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. In the beginning, I just felt that Tianhe was strange and simple and didn't understand the ways of the world. But now I finally understand that the hardships he had to go through, and yet he was still able to maintain a pure and innocent heart, a childlike heart. So how could I have the right to to be overcritical toward him? I feel some regret for that. Indeed, I feel indeed regretful.
哎，小紫英，你又来了。
Oh, and someone asked me, am I finishing the game? No. I'm gonna respond to that person and say, dunno. So it's Tiger. I hope she gets to arrive soon. Or sorry, I feel ashamed. Or regretful. Well, it's kinda, I always thought of it kinda implies a little bit of it, but I guess you should, ashamed might be better. Oh, I truly feel ashamed about it. Or like, anyway, thank you. 惭愧. Everyone feels time. Well, that's more like you feel ashamed for previous actions or something like that. Okay, thank you. I'm just looking ahead. Xiao Ziying. Sorry. Little Ziying. You did it again.
对自己别那么苛刻嘛。照你这么说，没吃过苦的人就一定比不上吃过苦的人喽？我可觉得你比天河那只野猴子强多了。再说，我看天河在山上过得挺开心的，自得其乐得很。
All right. You're being so harsh to yourself again. At least according to you. So you're saying, according to what you said, that people who have gone through pain can never compare to people who have gone through pain? I feel like you're still stronger than that wild monkey, Tianhe. Or I still say you're far stronger than that wild monkey, Tianhe. And also, from what I can see, Tianhe lived pretty happily up here on the mountain. He found ways to enjoy himself. And that's the rest of the sentence. I like when they had to like finish it. Oh, speaking of a wild pig, it's that one from the beginning of the game. That's just his grunts, or his or her grunts. I do not know what gender the pig is. Their grunts. They're like, oh, it's the wild pig. Lion King.
走吧走吧，我们进屋去，不然天河那家伙要来催了。
Let's see. Right, let's go. Let's go inside the house. Otherwise, Tianhe's going to keep putting pressure on us. Can you try to go quickly to the the Shichen cave? Okay, sure. Okay, normally we would go in the house and fulfill the quest, but we are not going to do that. Let's go ahead and go to the cave first. I'll save here. 好，石城西洞吧，前进。Alright, I believe it's all the way over there. Man, I haven't been back in the beginning of the game in a while. Obviously, the enemies here are way too easy. So we'll try to avoid enemies, or we'll run away pretty much. There's no point fighting them. It's not worth it if we run into them. If we have to, I don't know. Let's go ahead and go into the cave, though. The first dungeon in the game, the Shichen Xi Dong. Or the Shichen Xi Cave. Okay, well... Was this open last time? It was, so... Oh, yeah, duh. It was. So long ago. What? What are these? What are all these things? They weren't here last time. Oh. it's Lulu from the other world. And Lulu says, well, perhaps you've won this time, but please remember, one day, you'll enter my territory. Let's see. Oh, I see. And then that Chef Lotte, I don't know how, this is like a name. It's like a Chef Lotte is like a Lotte is Chef Lauder. I don't know how. It's just like I think it's a Western name that loves eating mooncakes. Won't be able to help you at that time. I don't understand. This is what the reference. They're water drops. It's so cute. Yeah, they weren't here in the beginning of the game. I don't understand why they're here, but that's neat. Hey, they're everywhere. So all the enemies are gone now, and so we have these things. But other than that, do we really have... There's nothing else we can do other than, like, talk to them, right? Look, they're everywhere. They remind you of the slime from Dragon Quest. Oh, yeah, Dragon Quest is a nice... We haven't played a Dragon Quest on this stream yet, so... I was thinking about doing Dragon Quest at some point, but I haven't found a good time to do it yet. Maybe not this year, but it depends on how fast we beat some of the other games. I don't feel like talking to all of them because they're really... It's really not very important. But that's pretty neat. So, Illusion, is there anything else I have to do here? Oh. Whoa. I didn't expect that. There's a star up here on top of the collapsed tomb. And this is Xiao Chen, the laughing dog. Chia penguins. Let's see. Are penguins... Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I see. Are penguins white on the underside and black birds that are white on the underside and black on the sides? Or are they black on their undersides, yet they have white bellies? So yeah, this is a secret base. So this is the dev room, guys. If we had more time, I would totally like go through all the random comments. So that person's like, are penguins just like all black and they have white underbellies, or would you say they're white on the underside and black on the sides? Okay. Anyway, so yes, you can. This is a little Easter egg. You can go back here to the dev room. So if you do get this far in the game, you can definitely do it. That one is like the laughing dog, and like they're just all carrying stack of papers. The hardworking. Anyway, this person says. Oh, I need to actually, like... Apparently I can't read. Oh yeah, I always forgot to bring out the dictionary if I need to. In this case, cha-cha, I think. Cha-cha? Yeah, that's right. I was like, that's cha-cha, right? Let's see. Oh, all my I have more friends getting married. More and more of my friends are getting married. And some of them even have children already. Let's see. And now when we gather together, they keep talking about, like, the ways of becoming a parent. Oh, it makes it so hard to, let's see, for someone to adjust. Or basically, it makes it so hard for me to adjust. Basically, it's like, I'm not married. I have to accommodate them because they all talk about, like, children and stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, we're done. I'm not gonna talk to anymore. We don't have enough time. Oh, yeah, no kidding. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Because I'm also in a similar situation where, at my age, a lot of my friends have already gotten married, or they already have their own children, so I totally get that. 用 English 和我说话, please. That's me right now. Oh, I relate. There. 我们朋友总是这样子，有很多结婚了，那怎么办？ So yeah, that's how I feel too. Anyway, we're not here to deal with this. Let's go to the house and just move the plot along. As much as I'd like to spend more time in the dev room, but not to stay. So, I will save here. We're getting close to the end. Alrighty then. I hope we can find that book. Yeah, this is the first one I know to have a dev room. I don't think the other games, previous games had any. Also stop interrupting the voice actors and actresses while they speak their lines.
怎样？找到了吗？
How about it? Have you found it?
爹留下的书，没烧掉的都在这儿了。不过没一本是和铸剑有关的。
Let's see. All the books Pa left to me, they haven't been burned at all. They're all here, but not a single one has anything to do with forging swords.
你呀，平时就大大咧咧，说不定看漏了。我和子英再仔细瞧瞧。
Let's see. 大大咧咧 is like being so like you're careless. Yeah, that's right. I was just like that makes sense. You're always so careless all the time. Maybe you just didn't notice. Maybe you just didn't notice. I'm gonna Iron Seeing will help you look a little bit more closely.
哦，好。
Oh, okay. And thank you. I saw your cat a little after I looked it up, but it's all good.
没有，真的没有，都翻遍了。
Nothing. There really isn't anything here. We already flipped through the pages. We flipped through all of them. There, that's the way. So he's like, uh-oh, this is bad. None of the shoes, none of the books were burned.
不用指望了，一定是被这笨蛋给烧了。
Yeah, this is it. There's no use hoping. I'm sure it was burned by this idiot here. Shoes!
怎么办？怎么办？
Oh no, what to do? What to do?
天河，云前辈留下的东西全在这里了。
Tianhe, everything that Mr. Yun. I'm just gonna use Mr. Yun for simplicity. He actually just says like the person older than me, Yun. Qianbei is like a word you use for someone who's older than you. Like, but I can just use Mr. Yun in this case. Makes it more formal. Tianhe, did everything that Mr. Yun left to you, is it all here?
其他就只有些锅子什么的。
The only other things are just some kind of pots or whatever, or other things.
算了，虽然空欢喜一场，但是回到青鸾峰还是一件很高兴的事。
Yep. 空欢喜 is like I guess it's like even though you couldn't find anything, oh I see. Never mind. It actually makes sense once I looked at it. I was like, oh, just, duh. Anyway, Ling Sha says, forget about it. Even though we celebrated a little too early this time, but it was a very happy thing for us to return to the Blue Luan Peak.
至此定论，为时尚早。我在想，如此重要之物，云前辈既然并无交代，或许他根本没有留给天河。
Oh. Hmm. 至此定论。至此定论 is oops. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, I see. And yes, Crownless Hero. Yeah, take it easy. Let's see. As to what we can include, 位时上早 is the one I'm not really sure. I guess it's like, that's the other thing. 位时 is the word for when you want to schedule something. In terms of time, it's still early. Let's see. Whether or not we can make a final conclusion, I believe it is still too early for that. Is that? I think he's like, it's still too early to make a final conclusion is what he's saying, right? Anyway, I'll just continue now. Yes, yeah, thank you. The chat confirmed. Let's see. I was thinking, something so important, something of such importance, Mr. Yin, and yet Mr. Yin never did, never made any accommodations for, or like never left anything about it. Perhaps he never left it. He didn't leave it. He never left it to Tianhe.
子英，你是说？
Ziying, so you're saying? Excuse me.
天河说过，前辈在山洞中修了一间隐秘的墓室，他是否会将手机带入墓中，或藏于其他地方？
Good point. Ziying says Tianhe did say that that Mr. Yun, let's see. Oh, I see. Mr. Yin create or made a hidden tomb inside the mountain cave. Maybe did he perhaps sorry, not be perhaps. Did he place the handbook inside the midst of the tomb? Or maybe he hid it somewhere else. And the book's gone, huh? That she's just making a sound. Huh?
那个爹和娘的墓都塌了，难不成还要挖开？
Right. A book from the Chain Tomb. There was a book in there, but the tombs collapsed, right? Which is a big problem. Tianhe says, "Ooh, about that. Ma and Pa's tomb collapsed. It couldn't be that we have to dig it out. We might have to, right?"
好，为了灵莎，我现在去挖。
Tianhe says, "All right. For Lingsha, I'm gonna go dig now."
慢，等等。墓中。
Hold it. Wait. Inside the tomb.
手机会不会是这一本？
What? Lingsha says, "The handbook. Maybe the handbook is this book over here."
啥？你哪来的？我瞧瞧。
What? Where did you get that? Let me take a look. Tianhe, where'd you learn to read?
奇怪，这什么？上面的字都看不懂，涂涂画画的。
You know, I'm actually wondering. Oh, I forgot that. Tianhe was taught to. Let's see, 涂涂画画的 is like it's smeared, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He saw me how embarrassing for it, but he did say, "Oh, right. That's right. She mentioned that she had taken something." His heart. Oh, come on. Anyway, that's strange. What is this? I can't read the words on it. It's all like some kind of doodles.
拿来我看一下。
Let me take a look. Alright, Ziying observes the book.
这确是施工的笔记。
This is the handwriting of 施工, or basically, I was not 中联的。
真的，子英，你看得懂这些符号？
Let's see. Really? Ziying, you can understand these symbols?
这并非符号， 而是一种数百年传承的秘形文字，只有真正懂得琼华派铸剑秘术的人方能读懂。寻常人看来自是一头雾水。
Oh, right.